brought to you by CCT.
CCT's Dreams Unlimited Scholarship speaks to hope and possibilities. It is our way of giving back to the men and women who have not only remained tenacious in their pursuit of success, but has also shown interest and have roots in our industry. Our interest is constant. We are continuously looking at ways of enhancing the society and environment, and that begins with our human capital, the individuals with purpose who will mold and create the future that we've all envisioned. And today that person is our dearly beloved Nicoy Hendrickson.
I am 20 years old. I am a Gemini with associate's degree in sciences. Grew up in Tortola, finished high school in the United States, Greenwood, South Carolina to be exact, and moved back home, attended HLSCC while I worked here at CCT full-time.
Nicoy was a very ambitious, dedicated, and hard team player at CCT. If I had to choose one phrase to describe a young man, I would say he was Energizer Bunny himself.
Nicoy is an intelligent young man in our community who was really receptive to the opportunities which were brought to him. And that's really, I think, one of his greatest strengths. I always tell people that most of us are no smarter or dumber than the rest of us, but it's how you position yourself within the opportunities that arise. One of the things I loved about Nicoy is, regardless of what I challenged him to do, he didn't say he couldn't do it. He said he would try. I don't mind if people fail as long as they would try. And I really, that is something that really spoke to my heart and really gave me the confidence to continue to push him along the path that he's on.
Nicoy attended high school in the United States of America and was able to graduate within the top 10% with high honors. He returned to the BVI shortly after and began his associate's degree in science while working at CCT, both of them full-time. This is the Nicoy we know, a true testament of zest and dedication.
I am off at Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am going to pursue a degree in finance. The college is basically very diverse in terms of the different cultures. It's like a melting pot. There is African American, there is European, there is a complete mixture of different races and ethnicities, and it just has some great programs. It ranks high in the US, so it should be great. The culture is unmatched. Like, you can't find it anywhere else, where you can come in every day, whether you're a call center staff, whether you're a manager, you can have a conversation with the CEO. You can't find that in any other corporation, I don't think, not anywhere. And even if you do find it elsewhere, it's very rare. So the culture is unmatched. It wasn't like a grand announcement, but it was more so Mr. Penn was like, well, come September 2019, Rikima and I have already decided you're not going to be employed with us. So it's either you're in school or you're going to be looking for a job elsewhere. And that was their way of saying you need to start looking into school. And that was him forcing me to, let's say, start looking into schools, start doing your essays, and we'll finance this. And I was basically like, where am I going to find the money to go to school? And he's like, if I'm telling you to look into schools, then where else do you think the money is going to come from? So. The process was tough, being that I didn't want to accept the fact that I had to make this change. It was also tough in a sense of getting all the documentations together, whether I had to get I-20s, different items I would have needed to attend school in another country, being that I'm a BVI lander. It also came to a point where I was sent home to finish my college essay because I refused to, do it in a timely manner. And yeah. My scholarship is indeed fully sponsored by CCT, and for that I am grateful.
Nicoy is CCT's boss baby, and rightfully so. This 20-year-old knows how to maneuver and get things done. He joined our CCT family at the tender age of 17 years old as a customer service representative and was quickly promoted to sales representative, where his customer interaction was simply priceless. Once management realized his potential and stick-to-itiveness, he was further advanced to administrative associate, a post that he truly used to glue our CCT family closer together. Viewers, if it's one thing you know about him, it is that there is no task too big or too small. He is going to get it done. Full of life, vim, and vigor, this is Nicoy, the second recipient of CCT's Dreams Unlimited scholarship.
Nicoy was chosen simply because of his hard work and dedication. He joined the company in 2016, and that same year, he was awarded the Rockstar Rookie. The following year, he was awarded Employee of the Year. And these were all testaments of his hard work and dedication. So I will say he was chosen this scholarship, the Dreams Unlimited scholarship, simply because of his hard work and dedication.
This is just my opinion, but I think corporate responsibility is important to the BVI. It's beyond being important for CCT. We have to build an economy and a world and a country which is good for us and our people. And we have to create opportunities for our children. I tell people many things that I do for my children, not because I need to do it anymore. And one of the things that we believe in at CCT is that we believe in the culture that we can do it. We believe that, we don't necessarily need a bunch of experts to come from everywhere to tell us what to do. Come train us, teach us, but we're no stupider than everybody else. And that's why I think this scholarship is important, that we've gotten to the point financially where we can take one of our own and send them away to make them better, which will make us better, which is something that we've tried to weave within the fabric of CCT, because we think it's the corporate responsibility that hopefully every company in the BVI should have, but certainly we do have. My wishes for Nicoy are really that he just fulfill his potential. I try to tell people that as they get better, they'll make us better. So there is a selfish component of it. Obviously, as a business manager, that you'd like to put a scholarship in place that makes this person so much better, so that when they come back to you, it allows you and the company to go to greater heights. So that's the selfish component of it. But in terms of the selfless component, it's important to me. I'm a black man. I grew up in New York, where most black men don't get very far. And unfortunately in the BVI, it's not much different. It's a great thing, I think, to see that we can create an opportunity for a black man to move forward. And I think the thing about Nicoy that I wish is that I hope that he remembers who he is. He doesn't get distracted by the US, distracted by the larger culture that he's going to be moving into. But I have a lot of faith that he will believe in himself, because when you leave the BVI, it becomes a bigger competition. You move into a bigger pond, and you have to defend yourself. And he's really defending all of our name, because if he looks bad, we all look bad. And we're trusting that Nicoy will represent us well.
My wishes. As his former manager, I wish him all the best, and I encourage him to be his best self that he can be. However, I've already told him that he must pass every single class, or else we will have a personal fight.
Thank you for everything over the past 3 years. Thank you for giving me a second home. Thank you for leadership skills. Thank you for just everything that everyone has done for me, and all opportunities that have been granted, whether it's networking, whether it's a favor, no matter what the case may be. I appreciate that all. Thank you.
Education is super important, and CCT's Dreams Unlimited Scholarship will help our professionals to tap into their greatest potentials. Our recipients are destined to make a difference, and CCT will be right here to support and witness it. Dreams visualized to dreams realized. CCT is you, CCT is me, CCT is we. When you need to stay connected with friends and families at home or abroad, the best choice for you is Freedom. CCT Freedom. With the lowest rates in the market, our Freedom plan gives you unlimited calls and texting. Plus, our Freedom One package includes 10 gigabits of super fast unlimited LTE data and unlimited calls to the BVI, USA, USVI, Canada, Puerto Rico, and UK lines. Why pay for overages when you can enjoy CCT Freedom? Stop by at one of our stores today and speak with one of our representatives to find out more about our CCT Freedom packages.